Okay, here we are on Tuesday's stream after a very dull, boring day. Hopefully the kiddies have been good today.
Yeah, but Poppy's still taking self-isolation to a whole new level and just completely not going downstairs.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's going going to eat.
Yeah, she does eat. It's Daisy that didn't much today.
Oh yeah, I'm warping to the inner wall.
Okay.
Because go down, pick up a titanite slab, and then we can go do the next boss.
My summon sign is waiting.
Hey Travis,
Hey.
how's things going there for you? To put my bow back on. Rings are all set up. Yep, I'm good. Actually, can I equip? Yeah, put that on for the moment. Oh jeez, it's been so cold today.
Been the opposite here. I've been so.
Yeah, well, someone wasn't stuck out in the cold for a good hour and a half.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, of course. Of course. I saw it. Come back, Susie. Well, I'm always in pain, Travis, so that's the kind of a hard bit. Where is he?
Oh, he's right behind me.
Oh, yay. This is just, great.
You look friendly.
Because, less than 30 seconds and we were invaded. Well, I mean, he's not being stupid, so we're right at the moment, I think. I will say though one thing, Travis, that my knees do not look good.
No.
So, that's... Right, I remember one.
I didn't like the time I found out your car.
No.
Okay.
Probably worse.
Oh, blimey.
Bear in mind, I'm wearing, because it's winter, I'm wearing thick trousers and they still ruin my knees.
Blimey.
So yeah, for just people know, I've been in the car today. Whoa, what the?
Blimey.
Right, he's being a pain now.
Mary said, don't go to work tomorrow. I said, yes, I know.
He was waiting for when we were fighting them. But yeah, I was the there's a turtle dude there. I was the filling in a car sandwich.
want to see it. Oh.
Wait, what? Susie, what were you saying?
It's not the message that you want to see on a phone.
Well, all I sent to you was a picture.
Yeah, but my phone didn't alert me, and that was annoying.
Because the phone knew you didn't want to... Ooh. Oh no. Right, I'm running back up to resummon you. Switch shield over for more healing.
Because I said to myself, at 3 PM I'll check on you and see what went on, and then, yeah.
Hmm.
Phone didn't give me the alert that you texted me.
It was like, you do not want to see this.
I admit, as soon as I saw the image, I went, ah!
Yep, so I'm stranded.
Yeah.
Just scariest thing is being stuck in the middle of a high-speed road. Then people are using the fact there's less people on the road as more of an excuse to speed.
No. No, it's not.
I know, but that's what people are. People are idiots. Oh yeah, definitely, because it was on the what we call as an A road, which are the one below a motorway, but they do share a lot in common with motorways for how they function. So, I mean, a primary A road as well, because there are two types. So, yeah, it is a. What's crazy is, like this time last week when I was driving along it in the evening, further back up that side of the road was a pretty serious car accident.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because police had actually closed the road off. Ambulances out. So, yeah.
Is that the same stretch as road as when I was in February and the crash happened?
I cannot remember where that one was. But that road can get very busy. There. Let's skip my haha, the invader's being pelted on.
Sweet.
Go seed. There we go.
Good. Good. Just good. Good.
Yeah.
Well, that just.
I don't actually know how old he was, but definitely old enough to know better.
What was he doing? Tailbacking?
He'd shot up. I mean, 'cause like the road was down to one lane.
Yeah.
And yeah, basically, we were going because we were on an uphill stretch as well. Because vehicle in front of the vehicle in front was a lorry. Excuse me. So going uphill, that thing obviously got slower. And yeah, went past a junction. Car came up that junction and decided not to wait for the lorry, and shoved itself in front of it I couldn't see that bit properly, but I'm just going because that's what the person from the vehicle in front had said. So all I see is the vehicle in front do an emergency stop, or or at least just heavy braking anyway.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I do that. I respond with that at pretty much the same time. I stop after obviously all the braking, maybe just over, maybe literally half a car length away at that point. And then I just instantly get this hard slam in the back. So, which then rams me into the trailer of the vehicle that was in front. So I've been driving plenty of distance apart from that car, well, the van with the trailer. So, and I never saw that other van behind me at any earlier point. So they'd obviously, because when I looked only a few moments beforehand, there was a pretty clear road behind me. Yeah, obviously them doing like a hard braking was obviously not as hard as I am being ring attacked. Right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No. Peace is the fight.
There we go. That's done. Right.
Here. Black separation crystal.
Come on. Wrong button. Right, I'm going to return to that bonfire.
Gotcha.
Put my sign down, and so we can then head out and go and do the next boss. But yeah, like, typical thing. Both other people were able to get through to their insurance and break down pretty much instantly. I was waiting on the phone for over an hour. So that was fun. Not. But yeah, my hand is still shaking away at this. Pins and needles over so much of me still as well. And this has to happen during all this lockdown. So no idea how long it's going to be for the car to be fixed. Because even though like car repair places are allowed to remain open, a load of them are having staff shortages because of it, because of all of this, and obviously then them getting the supplies is harder as well because suppliers are having problems. So yeah, I don't know how long I'm without a car.
The thing is, your car is your most important.
Well, it is my ability to get around.
It is.
So
I'll send it back.
So yay. Oh yeah, I forgot there was this one last one. Hi dude.
Hello! Come at me with your awesome knives.
You asked for that.
Yeah, I did. But yeah,
Oh. No, he doesn't want a tennis.
That's all we want. All we want is one tennis.
Maybe by not hanging so close to him. Oh. No, I haven't really had much interest on Code Vein, and I'm probably wanting to get a break from a Souls game for a little bit. Because I've done... Yeah,
I forgot that was a
I didn't spot it was Alex there, because it came up on my screen, on my laptop screen, in the same green that Travis has got. So... that didn't help. But no, plan is I want to do something different for Tuesdays, and then we'll do the Surge, because I did a Wednesday session on the Surge, and I enjoyed playing that, so I want to go and do the rest. And well, for how much I enjoyed the game, I bought the sequel already, so yeah.
No,
Surge is
you bought the collectors.
well, the special edition.
Collector.
Well, bear in mind, it was the same price. Point is, anyway, the Surge is the sci-fi one, Alex. The one with, like, the exosuit. Not exosuit, well, it is almost the armour that's bolted onto your body. It's also got a really disturbing cutscene early in the game. Which I cannot stand watching that cutscene.
Which cutscene is that?
That's the one where you get the stuff bolted onto you.
Ain't that fun?
Yeah. Don't forget to use the finger to get the other summon.
Wait, there's another summon?
I thought there was. I thought it was 2 here. Or was it just patches?
I think it's just patches. I mean, I'll use the finger.
Hold on, I can quickly check. I thought it was... Maybe I'm just thinking of something else. Check all the boss listings. DLC.
Oh my...
No, sorry, it is just one. I'm just thinking because it's probably because Lap and Patches and the whole, it's the Demon Princes that have the both.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
yeah, I mean that's kind of. I mean I really got frustrated doing it solo. So
a certain
No, I got
creator,
I got most of the way through the game solo.
but no, a certain person, I got a parcel I got a thing in the post. I opened it. I knew instantly who it was from. God, bro. It was a copy of Dark Souls 4.
4?
No, Dark Souls 4? Oh my god, I wished. Dark Souls 3. I am sorry. I have a raging headache, so I am really not feeling
Yeah, I do
straight.
admit, Travis, that I do wish like maybe Craig and Bolan, co-opt a Dark Souls run. Or even now with Wes and Grayson, they could have done something like that.
I mean...
Or even put Chase through his paces.
Remember what we were talking about, like, I think it was a month ago?
Mm-hmm.
Are we thinking about doing that sometime or no?
Wait, which bit? Oh, the platinuming.
Yes.
Problem is, remember what I said about it is going to require a lot of grinding.
Yeah.
Because getting every ring and spell requires grinding out the covenants.
Yeah.
And some covenants are easier to grind than others.
Yeah. Please.
Because, and bear in mind, if we want to grind out those covenant items, they are all really, really rare. What the heck? That was a lot of stun. So, random. Problem is, Susie doesn't have. Oh heck. Susie doesn't have. We need the PC.
Hello, somebody's got Frida's, what's it called?
Yeah, scythe.
Oh my god. Character, please, respond.
Come on. Come on. So I really... Yeah, I really need to pay attention to the fight rather than the chat.
I need to heal. I can't.
Get off me! Ooh. Throw the bug on me! Bug on me! Stuck! Get off! Get off! So yes, this is going. I can't. What? The game won't let me lock on. There we go. I need to heal. Roll! Jeez, I'm getting some input lag.
No, wrong person! Wrong person!
Aha!
Copy, I swear.
Heck! What was damaging me there? Jesus!
Copy!
Oh no!
Oh my god! Stop chewing them!
Naughty kitty! No! Oh, come on! Let me out of that combo! No. Oh, wow! I'm nearly dead. I'm dead. That freaking combo! It just freezes me. I'm not gonna say, at times my controller wasn't responding in that fight.
Oh, this person's using dark magic now.
Great.
Oh, bugger!
Let me know if I need to put my sign back down.
Probably.
I'm not going to put it down yet because I don't want to be summoned. Jeez.
How that bloody hit ya?
Yeah, put that way. Okay.
Go, Patches, go. Patches, you're so useless.
Ironically, as Lap, he was more useful. The problem is he keeps doing that big special attack combo.
He's dead.
What, the boss or Patches?
Patches. I mean, boss.
Oh. We'll go and trigger the cutscene and then come back. It's fine. Alright, thank you on that, Travis. Didn't actually see anything pop up. Yeah, thank you. Thank you on that. I didn't see it pop up on the screen for some reason. It's odd, but oh well. No, thank you. I have to work out how to be able to claim that. Because I have no idea, because no one's ever sent anything before. So, yeah, I don't know how that works. Excuse me. I have to look that up. But yeah, but I don't know where it will end up at the minute. So, back down, ready. Yeah, hopefully everyone.
Sorry, I had to swear.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it is. Oh boy. Let me know when you're putting your sign down.
No, I don't want to use the finger. Oh, poo.
Well, if you warp, you should be alright. Plus, I believe Half-Light disables the multiplayer for this area now. Oh, fudge, that is a problem.
What?
Because there's a person's gear we can go and get in a bit. Gonna have to make the run solo.
Why?
Well, remember the person who helped us with Medea? So I told him about that before, because there's a thing with her, which then afterwards we can go back and get her gear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, gotta do it solo.
Sorry, I teleported away for...
Oh.
Sorry.
Explain why I can't touch a bonfire at the minute then, still. Game is still trying to summon you. Oh boy. Come on, game, accept that this. There we go. Just sign back down.
Yeah.
Come on, let it appear. Okay. Does it say how long that usually takes or anything? Because I do not remember my paper. Oh, 15. Yeah, okay. I'll just have to try and. Well, yeah, I was logged into my PayPal. It says pending, so it's PayPal acknowledges it exists. So that's yeah, okay. Yeah, it acknowledges it exists, but it doesn't have the money is available. It's just pending at the minute. So yeah, once again, thank you, Travis. Yeah, I was wondering how long it would take for it to get through and whatnot. That's what I was referring to. So, excuse.
Poppy!
Do you want to back off from him first, Susie, and deal with the cat?
Just
a very, very naughty kitty at the minute. Or rather, a very, very... You certain you're going to be alright?
Yeah, I hope so. I'm watching her.
Ooh. What? That didn't count for backstab. Sir? Touch it.
You know.
Yeah, very, very no. Alex is asking what's Kitty doing?
Showing posters, cardboard, just... Yeah.
Poppy, if you're trying to do isolation, that's not how you do it.
It's not.
It's called go on an empty, well not empty, but a kind of abandoned space station where there's a giant monster running around killing everyone.
We are not doing the plot to Alien.
No, if I'm doing the plot to Alien, it's crew answers distress signal from planet and finds crashed ship. Person gets thing latched on their face. It then hatches from their body when they're back on the ship, and then it goes on a murderous rampage. And then one person survives, saving their cat. There's the Dummy's Guide to Alien. Yeah, that's what I'm... But yeah, Kitty. Kitty should get a lot of hugs after the stream. Cheer her up. Yeah, I'll just say I'll give it a check maybe tomorrow then. Where is that summon? Oh, there it is. Tucked behind the door, summon that you could easily miss. You know what makes me wonder about the Ring Knights? Were they? Whether they might have been, maybe, whether these guys like descend from like Silver Knights because they guard Gwyn's daughter? Maybe corrupted by Kaith because they have some hints of the Dark Wraith on them? I think Susie just got distracted.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, just have a look at the statue, Susie.
Oh, it's a dark room.
Yeah, but like I said, they're guarding... They were meant to guard Gwyn's daughter, so that's why I'm wondering if they're corrupted Silver Knights.
Could be.
The cycle continues, yeah. Alright. Don't you punch me. You... Ow. He punched me.
Well, how dare he? And he get knocked sandwich to the face. Oh, that's not the right one. I'm kinda hoping.
See, that's the problem. Patches just does that all the time.
Yep.
Okay. There they are. Whoa! Whoa!
Wiggly octopus. They face the sun.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
apologize.
Patches pulled off a backstab. Okay, sorry.
Oh no.
Oh wow, they just let us kill him. I kind of feel a little disappointed because I was kind of hoping for a decent boss fight.
I'm actually kind of sad. It makes me wonder, were they doing something and they're just like, please get it over and done with, please get it over and done with, please get it over and done with.
Oh well, we still got Gale.
Ah yes. Gale, Gale, Gale.
Some Gale Force winds are predicted.
Sorry, that was my fault. I ate a lot of beans. I did.
Well, there's still a couple of things to beat up before we get to Gale anyway.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, boy. Philanor.
Oh, trust me, I actually might do that, Alex.
At least you're not trying to play Pandemic.
Or plaguing.
Hmm.
Actually, no, I might play plaguing. I love plaguing.
Jeez. The level of inappropriateness. It's a bit like anyone who wants to play Philanor is the daughter of Gwyn. I can't remember what the story bit around the egg is. But
Didn't she laid it. That's it.
yeah, we kind of broke it and yeah. It's taken us to the actual end of the world. Because that's kind of the big thing with the Ring City DLC. The cycles are all collapsing in on each other. So, yeah, we're at the very end of it all. Because it also deals with the Abyss a fair bit with the fact that, yeah, the Dark Soul is the reason the cycles keep happening.
Yep.
And we have to take on the person who has lived through every single one of these cycles. Right, sign is down.
Good. Oh god. I should probably light that bonfire.
Yeah, you probably should.
Ooh.
Alright. Okay.
Hello.
So yeah, as long as we don't go down into like the Colosseum bit, that's is the main thing. Yeah, it was over here, but somewhere over here I believe, was the invasion.
Yeah.
And then there's another ring knight on the other side guarding a couple of items.
Yeah.
Hold on, if I go in ahead.
Okay. Oh yeah, she scores at the door, doesn't she?
Something like that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go in, because I think I have to trigger it.
Okay, if I stay back here then. Oh, there we are.
Shouldn't even get to finish it then.
Oh!
Okay, she mad!
Well, I did interrupt her speech.
That's no reason to be mad. Well, that's over.
Right, let's go and deal with the ring knight, grab the last items then. Yeah, because now you've killed her, now you can go back and get her stuff.
Yeah. I remember walking around here like, ooh, perfect wasteland. I'm in the complete wrong direction. Oh yeah, this guy. What a trooper.
Yep. Keep going, you can make it.
You can do it.
Okay.
Alright. Have fun.
Yeah, I'll get to him when we get to the thing that involves him.
Oh, over here.
Mm-hmm. There's the ring knight.
Just a dummy walking in circles.
Oh, I forgot he was one of the
Okay,
twin.
never mind.
I forgot he was one of the twin weapon wield. He was a twin weapon wielder.
I thought he was, but I wasn't.
I only remembered there being one. Oh,
Oh no. Alright. Whale.
Whale, and then he gets backstabbed.
I went for the backstab.
There we go. There.
Where are said items?
Meant to be items around here somewhere. Maybe it was just him being the thing. Last chance to get any remaining bits.
Yeah.
If you want to then set black separation and then walk back to that bonfire.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my hardest.
Pardon?
I'll do.
Yeah, don't go any too close to that bit, Susie, because that's where the trigger.
Yeah.
I thought there was items around here. Maybe it was back
Yeah,
up.
that's what I was thinking. Actually, you could be right.
Hmm.
No.
What about down around this bit? 'Cause it's all, we definitely want to grab the items before we do something much more deadly to this place.
Yeah. No, I think that's it.
Uh,
I was pretty sure I remember items.
maybe it was just because we killed him and maybe it's just maybe that was all it was, is we killed him and that was it. Oh well. Oh wait, Alex wants to guess what name you'd give. Hold on, Alex. Susie didn't name her cats.
I'm pretty sure Alex knows the names of the cats, though.
No, but he's saying he bet he can choose the. He says, I bet I could guess the name you'd give if you had a third cat.
I'm actually thinking, what would I call that? Cat.
Hmm. Boom.
Nah. The tiny one is Poppy, and the bigger one is
Okay, I don't
Ruby.
have to think for that.
I find it funny that I've had a line of normal
Jeff!
cat names.
Just. Why Jeff?
I find it funny though. I've had a line of male cats with normal names, so Felix and Monty, and then I've had a line of female cat with flowers for names.
So. You bet. Oh, Lily. That actually would have worked. If it was a girl.
My actual name translates to the Latin, I think it is, of lilies.
Hey, TA. TA says you'd name the cat Tater.
I would probably name the cat Tater, yes.
To be fair, you'd name any pet that you got to fully name yourself Tater.
I mean, I named my Isle on Animal Crossing Isle Tater.
I mean, look, we named... You, me and Nab are referred to as Tater Squad.
We are, that is true.
And then we built Taterville in Minecraft.
Yeah? I missed that server.
I've searched for thee, dark, stricken creature. I am Shira, daughter of the
It
Duke,
was a premature
descendant
backstab, but
of
it worked.
gods, and trusted friend to Medea. At once, I am
Where did you go with Alex?
the glory of
I'm
fire
probably
and
guessing
fury.
kind of a Kamen Rider reference.
That or some other sort of clever thing.
Treachery, my profanity, and my shame.
Didn't even get to finish.
Would
That guy.
forgive thy lonely kind.
Got a weapon. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to the next bit.
You're not alone.
I'm not referring to fighting Gale, I'm referring to going back and getting her gear.
Oh,
Ah.
oh, you got oranges? I got peaches.
Me, please. The Red Hood is come to eat us.
The Red Hood?
Eat our
That dude,
dark
he's a friend of Batman's. You'll be alright. Hey, I mentioned Batman and he didn't show up.
Good.
He must be self-isolating as well.
Double good.
Wait, my phone just buzzed. He said you called me. Wait, where's the cat? Wait,
Oh,
he's
look at
spying
it.
on me? That's actually concerning. Batman's spying on me.
I feel deeply disturbed about that.
Yeah. So is he careful going that way?
Oh, poop, yes.
Yeah. How are you doing, TA?
Oh, poop. Nah, not today.
Yeah, I think it's... Oh, yeah, because you get a Titanite slab for killing him.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the item we're thinking of.
Do you want me to black separation, Crystal?
I was already on it.
Could
Right.
have told me.
Sorry. I'm going to return to the Firelink for a second.
Honestly.
Let me guess, it's covered in bananas.
need to still
Decorate your phone.
yeah. I've decorated my entire house by changing all the furniture into black. So. Well, what I could change.
Yeah, level them both up. Just get that little bit of extra health for this final fight.
Mayst thou thy peace.
Because even though people were messaging me saying, hey, my island is open, I'm like, I'm busy, I'm doing stuff. I'm making my island good.
Right, what's the best way to go in like this? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, thought you'd just done the banana thing just because you could. So, yeah, what are people going to be doing tomorrow then?
Sleeping, 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 and guess what?
Being chased by a
Sleeping.
goose.
No. And, but no, I wasn't sure if Pra was going to be open today because of the
I mean, given the order everything is to shut, she...
Yeah, she probably is shut.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I just
Hey,
had
Joe.
my normal. Hey, Joe. I just had my normal cereal and fruit.
Welcome to the I am recovering from a car accident stream. The one type of stream I never wish to have to do.
No, honestly, the amount of times I messaged Poke saying, you don't have to do this. You sure you want to stream? You sure?
I need some sense of normality.
You're very sure.
I mean, what else was I going to do with myself for the evening?
Yeah, I can.
And then we play Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Really? That was in your face?
No.
No, I was talking to the guy. I was just putting an arrow in. Right, ring knight. I want to change my weapon. Channel my Artaurus.
I mean, in fairness, I'm normally the passenger in Poke's car, so I don't actually.
Yeah.
Who is that car?
Oh. Yeah, the loss of it is a pretty hard thing at the moment. Nope, we are in the Ringed City, Alex, which is an amalgamation of everything from all 3 games. And even actually, I think people have spotted some stuff from Demon's Souls as well. So yeah, there are going to be traces of Anor Londo, but this is what happens when the entire timeline of Dark Souls collapses in on itself. What the heck? How did you land on me? Oh, jeez. Die, you tater. Ah, I hate that bit because I can't. There. Doesn't quite work like that. Done. Where are you? Okay, he died. I was actually getting concerned there for a minute. Poppy is so innocent. Wait, where did you come from?
Places.
Didn't you punch me in the face? There. To go back to that sword. Ow. No, you're dead. Wait, if he's stuck. Ha, that ring knight got stuck. Which means I made it.
Nah.
There. Yeah, that spell is annoying. It's the turtle dudes that do it. So.
Oh, Poop, you've been doing that and I've been sat at filing like...
You want to go and...
You know what? I don't care anymore. We're close to the end, that's it.
Right, yeah, I'm just going to quickly... I don't know. I think that's just the sound effect of the castings. Ooh, that's actually... Oh, Shira, I think actually is the name on it. Just give me a second. Yeah, Shira. So not quite Shinra. Totally not Evil Corporation Incorporated. I am not going to give up that nickname I've given them.
No, you're not.
Oh, I thought you were referring to Final Fantasy VII, Alex. Yeah. Yeah, got that ring knight hood I can sell. Yeah, so we all thought, all of us but Alex were thinking of Final Fantasy. Yeah. So...
Ashen one.
Right. Right, well you're still doing the thing, aren't you, Susie?
Nope.
Oh. Okay, you're back at Philenor's Rest.
I will be in a moment.
Right, warping back there. Right, just gotta remember though, Susie, don't go all ham on him because this is a long fight.
It is a long fight.
I'll remove that. Currency ring, healing ring. Yep, I've got all I want equipped. My favourite armour set is on. Because I will only change my armour for a very... To be fair, Travis, I only played Final Fantasy VII for the first time last year. And shameless plug, you can go back and watch it all on the YouTube page.
Yeah. Shall do. I was planning to do some Animal Crossing afterwards because I've got one hell of a headache.
I think for me, like probably because of the era and like the way I've enjoyed games, and then I've played. Like for me, a good long JRPG, I've been sort of spoiled by like Xenoblade's approach to it, which, again, ironically. Yeah, see, same for me, Travis. I mean, it probably didn't help that I knew some of the main spoilers. So, although I really do want to go and play Xenogears right now. Problem is, I don't have anything I could play it on if I did get my hands on a copy.
Hi, I'm prepared.
Plus, I'm not even certain Gears got a European release, because not all of Xenosaga got a European release. Yeah, well...
I mean, I've recently started playing Final Fantasy XIV. It's my first...
MMOs were, I think, a little bit different.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's a load of people who don't exactly get Star Wars, but got into Star Wars The Old Republic.
Yeah.
So...
I've been playing Atlas Seismic a lot. So.
Alright, here we go.
It's a fun game.
So that person we saw crawling away, meet a destroyed Firelink. Yeah, well, Pokemon was not the first game of its type. It was just sort of like the one that refined the concept enough to make it work and be popular. I think that's the best way to look at it. So it's probably why, like, some of these games people dubbed Pokemon clones just never stuck, because they just don't do enough to stand out to make them sort of stick. Like
Yeah.
Again, with like games which were classified as Souls clones, we only sort of remember a few of them. Ones that do enough to make themselves be different. Right. I like how it says critical battle can now be accessed, and yet I was already allowed in here. Yeah. It's also like, again, like with me, I bring up the Surge. Surge stood out because of its more sci-fi look. Oh, he teleported. I'll get him off the edge. Oh.
I dressed up an onion. You cannot hurt the onion.
Apparently he's like, I can.
He doesn't like the fact I have layers.
Careful. So they really can heal. Oh! Yeah, because he can be reposited, it's just... I think... Oh, no, it's... Wait, no, he can be broken, you can't reposit him. Nope. Alex is calling you a Alex is calling you a beach ball. Shield.
That's attacking. Nope. Not today.
Susie. Give him distance when he's going in a bit more of a, when he's going super crazy. Like now. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. There we go, phase 2. So I'm going to have to block the... I tried to avoid Profinity on the thing. Sorry.
That is not blood. That is a serious issue.
You're forgetting one. You're forgetting what he said next, Susie.
Oh yeah!
Because he is possessed by the Dark Soul. This is why I say he's lived, because the whole thing's meant to be with Gale, at least from what I'm understanding with the lore, is he's lived through every single cycle.
Where were you when I needed you in Gondor?
It's meant to be like he's kind of... Oh boy, where'd he go, where'd he go, where'd he go? Okay, sorry, because I couldn't see him. Right, here comes the main challenge in the fight. Eva, you are now hollow. Watch out for the... Oh yeah, rapid firing.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, and then this. Watch out, Susie, because they're going to come back.
Oh, I forgot about that. My hands are sweating.
I know. Back in. Rapid fire time. Oh no, Susie. No!
I tried to roll.
Well, it didn't help that we both had to... Well, the one thing with Travis with Dark Souls 3 was they took a lot of Bloodborne inspirations. Because they wanted the fights to, be more aggressive and whatnot. It's like they wanted the game to be... They wanted like a faster game rather than the sort of really slow pace you do Dark Souls 1 and 2 and even, back in Demon Souls. But obviously I don't want to go at this blistering sort of speed pace that Bloodborne does. So this is sort of... Obviously it still had to feel Dark Souls, but I wanted to take some of those extra refinements that they did in Demon Souls in. So... Yeah. But yeah, you okay there, Joe? I'm assuming you've been having your breakfast. Or about to.
I said it's pancake.
That's about... Well, just say, is it going to be cereal or pancakes today? Okay. Are you ready for him as soon as you're through?
I forgot about that.
The only good thing is he has to run all the way up here.
I know, it's great, but then we have to run all the way back down when he goes into second phase.
Yeah. The other thing is, though, we have to remember that ring knight is alive still. So don't try and be clever and go over to where the ring knight is.
know. I am an onion.
Yeah. Come on, we slayed the deer.
Funny, that's good.
Oof. No, that's not good. Oh, I'm dead. Sorry, Suzy, you may want to go run and find your souls.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I didn't think he actually got me.
I need an adult.
You are
I
one.
need an adult. No, I need an adult or adult tonight.
Go downstairs and find your parents.
Yeah, that helps.
Oh, you want fresh French toast. See, what's special about French toast?
It's toast.
Do you have the... I don't know, because to me, toast is toast.
It's placed in a load of
Or Susie, to quote Pointless, that ain't bread. That's toast.
toast.
Yeah.
I'm now going all the way back up to the bonfire.
It's a fog wall.
I know, but if he kills me up there, I don't have to.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Egg toast. Huh.
It's kind of like egg, sometimes mixed with cinnamon.
Maybe it's
I
just the
don't-
particular way the French like it. I don't know.
I honestly don't.
Maybe it's just the French that came up with it.
Probably.
That or they took credit for it. Excuse me. A bit like French fries, because they're not actually French.
They're Belgium.
And for anyone who we just blew their mind on by revealing that fact, where have you been living? Lost bread. Hey, Savar.
Hey, Savannah.
Good run with people. I mean, I guess obviously with all the lockdowns, that's why we got more today, but yay. Oh boy. See, right now I want chocolate cake,
Aww.
but I know I'm not going to be able to get any.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go pester Mum after the stream and be like, can you make a chocolate cake? Or even just some form of cake I can eat.
No. You're gonna have to say to her, Mum, please. I was in a car crash today. Do you think I deserve some chocolate cake? Come on.
Yeah. No, I haven't. I haven't really looked into Dark Souls mods, so I'm not familiar with like any of the mods. So I have an idea of some of those mods that are probably going to exist. Oh, that is a bit floaty. Susie, try and get him away from that wall because he's getting rather floaty there. Yeah, I mean, probably again like why we refer to it as French fries. Probably the French were the ones who took it around the world. Oh, that could heal. Okay, got his attention. Where are you going? Back up. Yeah, oh, rampage! I think to quote the Beard Bros, one and done. Susie.
Yeah.
Come back. Yeah, that was me breaking that one and done rule. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get Bale's attention.
There we go. It's alright, Savar.
I'm sad because I like that car. A nice
I
car.
mean, I only technically would have had it for another year because of how the Motability scheme works.
Yeah.
So... Wait, I'm trying to think. No, this was... Yeah, this is year number 2, so... Next year would have been the... Yeah, next year would have been the end of it.
No, it's a nice car.
It's just all happened at the worst time. Me in the middle of moving places and... Oh, well, speaking of insurance, it's not my fault. It was a 3-car event.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot we get teleported down here. Because this is technically the boss bit, the Firelink ruin. Ow. I am on my last Estus.
Bugger.
Don't know where he was throwing those.
Honestly, someplace.
Yeah, just remember, Susie, which direction those things fly in. Oh, no. Each one of us should really try to stay on the opposite side of him. Careful.
I forgot to get that attack.
That's phase 3 triggered. He can technically be hurt by that. So does he need to heal? No. So yeah, it definitely does. It is definitely is sort of clear. I'm pretty much gonna. I mean, technically, I don't own the car either. It's, as I say, it's the way the Motability stuff works. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was a not my fault incident. It wasn't the driver in front of me's fault. It was. It's sort of the. Again, I'm not going to go too much in because obviously as things have to be sorted. I did do a fair bit earlier, but. It all technically is an idiot's fault who decided to cut up a lorry 2 vehicles in front. That's just... Yeah, obviously the hard bit is at the minute, with everything locked down, replacement parts are not easy, and even just vehicles being moved around is not happening so much, so... Which also is the problem because of the disability adaptions. There may not be really people doing the work to get those adaptions done. So, yeah. Because, like, when I had the recovery, it was places that... even though, like, car repair places are allowed to remain open, a lot of them are, short on staff, and then getting parts is really, really difficult. Bye-bye. He's on me. No, he's going for you now.
I used the wheelchair on this, what does it do?
Well, it's sitting next to me right now. Yeah, I mean, I was concerned about if we could get the wheelchair out.
That as well. I was also concerned about
I mean, yeah, because the boot couldn't be opened at all.
flying.
Right, yeah, Susie, keep back. Just keep away from him. When he does that roar up, that means rampage. Ooh.
Nope.
Yeah, he just teleports when he does that on my screen. Come on. There we go. Back out, Susie. Yeah. I mean, it's hard because of like my disability stuff that I'm already in pain all the time, so it's hard to know if something else is busted. Oh boy, stunned. Come in.
Sorry. That was the biggest U-turn ever.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
just when I pressed the thing I realised. Yeah, I mean, like I say, it's hard because of when you're always in pain and whatnot, it's difficult to work out what's different. But all I'll say is I know at the moment is my knees do not look good. Because they went smack into the panelling that protects the steering column. I'm actually, the only thing is I'm amazed that the airbag didn't go off.
That's pretty impressive.
Obviously it wasn't hard enough to trigger the airbag, but I definitely would have painful other parts of my body. I definitely probably have a painful chest and whatnot from that going off and whatnot.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't. Why should I? In the case, you know, it's sort of like bits. They bring up certain, you know, it's
Oh, shoot.
like, yeah, I've mentioned a certain other aspect about my personal life to some people. I mean, I've brought it up in the GA Discord a couple of times about a certain thing, which you know, I really should. I mean, I'm not, due to like where I am at the moment is why I don't really bring it up. I haven't brought it up on stream, and I don't really want to make a big deal about that either. So both Susie and Alex are completely aware. Oh, back out, back out, back out, back out. I only realised that at the last moment.
Yeah. That
I'm stuck on the other side of the lightning.
Sorry. Don't worry. I will try and keep him like that.
Ah! Oh. Oh, he's on me. Oh. Yeah, try not to stand right next to me, Susie.
Alright.
That's what's getting me taking those hard hits. When he's...
Sorry, I broke.
Oh, Susie. Oh. You actually cancelled him out.
I know. It was a risk I was willing to take.
Okay, back out. Oh, heckies. No! Don't you...
No!
Come on!
I refuse! I bloody refuse! No! No! Just...
I know, we had that the other week with Medea.
Yeah.
Last week with Medea. He had no health, and yet he killed me. He should have been dead. I've had that actually a couple of times with enemies as well, where it's like, that's it, we've won. Wait, why am I dead? Boy. It's just, game doesn't want to be over for us.
Oh god. I am beef jerky.
Oh, you've changed your gear.
Beef jerky. Alright, I'm going.
I was about to say, I'm going for my separation crystal if that's the case.
There we go.
Yeah. It's funny, because ever since I got my... This is like, what? I don't think I've changed my weapon on any boss fight since I got my spear.
Yeah, you haven't.
But then that's just because phase 2 and 3 he becomes hollow, so I want that extra damage.
I haven't changed my weapon since being in a row.
Because the way I do it is the ice sword for most of the game until I get the sword spear from Nameless.
Oh god, I need to go away from
There we go, he's stunned a second. Come on. Watch it. Oh wow, he didn't impale you. But watch out. Oh wait, I'm stunned. Oh, watch it. Here he comes for a charge. Oh, no, he's not charging yet. Oh,
Oh no! I'm a spirit of
you're not even connected properly on my screen. You were just floating next to his sword.
Oh my god.
It's almost like you've been caught on a fishing hook.
Best bait ever. Mom! I'm a bait now!
Your mum would be so disappointed.
I know she would, it's great.
Yeah, that was a really good run. Okay, I don't know how many Esther Susie ended up going through in that first phase, but for me not to use one as the summon is pretty good. Maybe one? Yeah, well, Susie will see her number in a moment.
Yeah. In all fairness, I do need to use some.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used one.
Yeah. Now you've got to double chug it in here.
Yeah.
This is the part where I really do want as many Estus as possible.
Yeah.
Because he does damage through... Ooh, watch it. Okay, they went that way.
Yeah, that way.
Back up this way, Susie. Oh yeah, that's it, you're fine. Yeah, I've got it. Back.
I'm going in for the one hit thing.
Watch it.
Rope.
Yeah, this way. Just stay this way, Susie.
Yeah.
There. Oh!
Yes, yes, yes.
He didn't seem to do his usual thing for the charge up. Oh boy. Oh. Watch out, lightning's incoming. He's on me. Can you use it for healing? Need to heal. I need to heal.
I'm coming. No.
Okay, sorry. It's okay. I'm healed.
Alright.
Yeah, I do not want to let my stamina drop below half. Ooh.
That was lovely.
Okay, drawing in attention for you. Susie's on me. Oh, that was on me. I thought it was going for you there.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
That's the thing away.
Yeah. Back out. Yeah. I mean, he's basically releasing those. Oh heck, lightning.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh boy, lightning. Ooh. Oh boy. Come on. Oh, sorry. Got him!
Yeah. Praise the sun. Yes. Praise the sun.
Okay, one more time.
Oh.
Okay. Switch.
Amazing.
Heal up my gear. Now wait for Susie's summon sign.
Yep.
Oh man.
Okay. Now that's over. Bathroom.
Pardon? Ah, jeez. There we go. Yeah, none of my other weapons. Yeah, that one probably hits harder, but bonus damage, so yeah, it's the thing when deciding which one to use. That shield back out. Yeah. Slowly. Okay. Yeah, my two angles there. Come on, Susie. Eee. Da, da, da. Yeah, I definitely do not want to do a heavy attack. Yeah, then, because of being stuck outside for ages, got a bit cold now. So, yeah. Da, da, da. Running around in circles. And I guess while waiting for Susie, so yeah. I'll do a vote in Discord later for what game for next Tuesday. So we'll do that, and I think pretty much, depending how long the next game ends up being, will depend if I then get into, well, we then go to the Surge right after that, or we do another shortish game. See how things are towards the end of that next game. So definitely say you want to get through the Surge and the Surge 2. Well, I mean, it'll probably be the similar sort of games that I've been having in the vote in the past. I'll definitely say Horizon Zero Dawn will not be in the vote now because we have the PC port coming, and I can, rather than lose all that really hard to get gear I've got on my save file, I can then start up fresh on the PC, which is why I was always saying New Game Plus. Titanfall 2's campaign will be in there. Continuing through Control will be in there definitely. I need to go through my game pile. Plus, I did see I had an email earlier about more stuff on Steam sales, so I'll probably put the vote up tomorrow, and then we'll run it through till the weekend. So just keep an eye out for that. I just realised one thing in case. I will. However, there is my Discord. So, right, you ready?
Yep. I prepped myself by brushing my teeth. Hey, clean dental hygiene is great, especially against boss fights.
Really, no.
Looking at his character model, it looks like
He's come to eat us. To eat our dark soul.
no, the little guy.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, I've forgotten his name, but the one we use, the one that you go for boss souls.
Yeah.
I mean, not quite the same. It looks like they used his character model as a base template. I do not quite get what you mean with that one, Joe.
I don't even know what gingivitis means.
Gingivitis, I thought, is what it was saying.
My hair.
Hello, anyone home? Just a couple of taters. I wonder who killed all these dead bodies.
Me!
Well, that's awkward.
Yeah!
My entire adventure has been escorting a mass killer. The entire way.
Yep.
Plot
How do you
twist.
I was just a puppet, I swear.
What still here? Hand it over, that thing, your dark soul. For my
I like how in this right there, because of my outfit, I'm just like that mysterious hooded figure on that you see in the distance in a horror film or something.
Yeah.
See, him throwing the body just makes me think of Arturus' boss fight.
Oh god.
Well, because that's
Yeah,
how
it
he
does.
starts it, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, I think all good because I forgot how far back you start when you first do this fight.
Watch out. Sorry, I have to focus. Oh! Camera.
Yeah, my camera also did that as well.
I mean, dynamic action.
Brown had a family.
Hey, that was meant for Susie's cat. No, I only said one cat.
It was called Brown.
Sorry, kiddies, you got to fight over which one gets the throne.
Are we on about my previous cats as well?
No, it's the current ones.
Alright. Knowing them, they'll just be like, Daisy will take it and the puppy will just come upstairs, sit next to her and be like, yeah, so what?
Oh, careful, Susie.
Yeah, no.
He's going to do a charge. Impale the ground. Oh, what? Why'd my shield up?
Wait, are you in it?
Yeah.
So am I!
What? Like, you just teleported.
Take care, Travis.
Alright, Travis. Take care then.
Have a good nap. I have your nap. I appreciate naps.
Oof. Ah! No!
Hail! Oh.
I just see him picking you up there at the end.
I think it all went to crap when he picked both of us up at the exact same time.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was very, very weird.
Because on my screen you were not picked up, then all of a sudden you were teleported one side of the arena, then the other.
Oh. Damn.
Like, you all want to realise how crazy that one got. So... yeah, we're still at it. I mean, we're actually now doing my one, Alex, so... Oh. Ah.
Oh, sweet.
Nice. Sorry, we just want to focus on the boss. Ah.
We have some puzzle pieces arriving. Oh, I keep on hearing about Sushi Party. Let me know how
Susie?
it is. Yeah,
What? That range is just ridiculous sometimes. Whoa, heck, I'm not playing again. Why are we not locking on? What the? Stay still, you tail.
Like, no. What is a stay still?
Oh. Try and lure him further down this way. So, I was about to say lure him further down this way because then I can be closer to me souls.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Hopefully, in like a week, I will get confirmation of shipping of a certain game.
Oh, that game.
Yeah. Game I spent a lot of money to get.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about how much money I got.
Bear in mind, it's the game in every single expansion that have been done.
That's true. Like, I questioned the price.
Are you aware of the? Are you aware of which game, Joe? Though to be fair, look, at least it's not. Oh, what was the video game that did a collector's edition, which was like $500, but it came with a complete board game inside it. That was crazy. Ah. Oh. But don't look that way.
Oh, other side, other side, other side.
They're coming. There we go. Yeah, I cannot. I am looking forward to playing it because I have seen some plays of it, and it does look kind of fun. It is a 2 to 6 player game.
Oh no, I got hit with that.
Don't worry. So it's co-op. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Trying to find a safe way across the lightning.
Oh no, oh
Come on. Yeah, he can take lightning damage, but it's like nothing. So I saw him get hit by one and it only did 2. Oh! No! That was straight through my shield! I didn't get my... Oh no, I did pick up my souls. Did I? I don't know if I lost my souls there or not, because I don't remember if I did pick them up.
I hope you did. You were talking about them when we were in there.
Yeah. No, the game is designed as 2 to 6. Well, the base game was designed as a 2 to 5 player game, and because when they did the first expansion, which added the ability to have a 6th ranger, they put rules in for playing as 6 players. So, I mean, because you always will have at least 5 characters in the game. It's just like they've got rules for like if you don't have enough players. If you don't have like 5 different players, players can control multiple characters. So And the game does get a difficulty adjustment based. Yeah, I saw that Steam did that. Never been interested on the Tomb Raider side. But yeah, I think we're going to see like Steam and Epic really ramp up free games at the moment.
Yeah.
Eek! That's when I was healing!
Your connection.
So yeah. I really kind of hope like Sony and Microsoft do more with their free game stuff over this period. Or like Microsoft. Like, Microsoft can really do one cool thing. With Game Pass, they could really, if they like lower the cost of it, they could get a lot of subscribers at this point.
They could.
It's okay, Joe. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of a problem. So, eek.
Is this the blood? The blood of the dark soul.
Oh boy. Honk. Yeah, I do not see when souls are at.
I can never remind you about.
Ah, there they are. Man, they got dumped a long way out.
I'm keeping him a little bit.
Yes, I got. Yep, I did pick up my souls previously.
That's good.
Whoa! Get off, Susie. Ooh, ah! Yeah. Watch it. Yeah. Wondered who he was going for there.
I've got to be very, very careful now. I've got one.
Yeah, don't be reckless. Charging.
Yeah.
He always seems to like charging at you. What did you do? Did you insult his mother?
I think I did.
Your mother was a... I was about to say a tater, but then it would be a compliment in this case.
Yeah. You must have a compliment.
Your mother was a parsnip. Oh, yeah, he didn't like that one. Oh boy.
Oh god.
No! No! Every time I heal!
Oh god.
Hey!
Kyle. No, get back here.
Watch it. Lightning. No. Wait, Susie, wait. Ooh. Still have that Estus. Oh, boy. Watch it. No! Back out. Come on. He's going for you. Where'd he go? Oh boy, he didn't. He had a stealth thing? I've never seen him with that before. Oh, come on! The amount of damage he seems to do at that point through my shield? Because that's the thing, I'm guarding and it's just like, shield doesn't exist. Oh well, let's keep well. My hands are so red at the minute.
I bet. I bet. Mine are kind of wrinkled by sweat.
But not just that, there's... I think might have a bit of bruising starting to show up from earlier.
Oh, God.
Man. We can do this.
I hope so.
All there? That's it. Keep following me. No, you... Ooh. Ow. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, he teleported back a bit. It's alright to survive. I think we're all a bit. Watch out, Rampage. So be careful. Rampage. No, not close enough. Was it? Oh, come on! I was rolling. Back. I'm pressing to roll. Jeez, I'm already down to 9 Estus. Okay. Pressing skip. At least I thought we were next to my souls right away that time. Watch it. That way. So is he? There. Okay. I don't know what you were shooting there, buddy. Come on. So they just don't get greedy.
Hello.
Whoa! 7. He's gonna do it.
Oh, yeah.
Try and lure him further down here so.
Yeah.
No, he's aggro. No, he's aggro on you. Go. Leave. Through the yellow. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Fucker.
I lost most of my remaining Estus in that bit. Susie? Susie, just play defensive, play defensive. Okay, now he's on me. Okay, on you. Whoever he's on needs to play defensive. Come on. Ah! My last Estus is here. Oh. Got him.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I just dropped down dead. There. Well, get rid of that. Let's do this. Now I can do it properly. Someone take a picture and then Photoshop you died over this. Because, yeah. I mean, look, there's blood splatter all around me. Go back to my favourite weapon though. Right. However, there is 2 places I need to visit first. Because yeah, so you missed that one then, Alex. Ah man. There's just two things. So there's two people to speak to now. I've done bits. For stuff ahead of if you want to then do a new game plus. So here, kill that thing. I am just trying to remember where this guy moved to.
Oh,
There he is.
my, I can hear the crackling from here, the sound of my home, the painting of Arendelle burning away.
There we go.
When the world rots, we set it afire for the sake of the next world. It's the one thing we do right, unlike those fools on the outside. When the world...
Okay, you're looping. That's the first person spoken to. And then... And I want to go to the chapel. Because what he was talking about, well, yeah, fire. Yet this person is happy to keep painting.
My thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee. My thanks. I will paint a world of that name. It will be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. And one day, it will make someone a goodly home. I wonder when Uncle Gale intends his return. I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home.
Yeah, let's not tell her about...
My thank I will assure of a cold one. My thank I will...
I don't think I'm going to tell her about the fact that that paint she's using came from Gale. No, not probably the best idea. And then... Lilith. That's the guy's name I was trying to think of. So I can make either Gale's greatsword or the repeating crossbow. You know what, I'm going to go with the crossbow because it's just more hilarious, more amusing. So...
Ash about them, I am a fat douse. Very well.
yeah, that's fine, Savage. We're pretty much about to wrap up.
Take care, Sophia.
Yeah, you take care. Ends with 1,000 health.
Mayst thou thy peace.
But yeah, that is it with Dark Souls 3. We are... well, we're done. Actually, kind of. Sad to think we're actually done now as well.
I know.
Anyway, I'm gonna just buy all these embers she's selling, because if we ever do decide to do like a new game plus thing to try and maybe fill in a few more trophies or something, I've got plenty of embers ready. Yeah, but yeah, we got that at some point, Alex. It's just this. All done. So yeah, like I say, I'll put something up in Discord tomorrow. At least in theory, I'll do it tomorrow. For a vote for what we do next on the Tuesday slots. So we'll also play something tomorrow. That's hurting trying to move my leg. Yeah. So yeah, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. The link between them below, and catch everyone next time. Good night. So you're not going to say goodbye?